There we go. All right, today we're going to be making fruit smoothies. All right, we've got all of our equipment ready here. We've got our knife. It says paring knife, but any small knife will work. You need a cutting board. I don't have a lot of space to work with up here, so just bear with me. I've actually done this video before. This would not be the first time I've made the fruit smoothie. Actually, it was one of the first videos I made with my kids. And I just dropped something. All right. Cutting board. You need measuring cup. Measuring spoons. You need, let's see, you need a ripe banana. So I've got two. I'm going to probably make two of these. You need 7 ounces of strawberries. Just a little trick on this. This is 16 ounces of strawberries in one of these packages. So if you cut 16 ounces in half, it gives you 8. Is 8 pretty close to 7? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I mean, it's just half of this. So take one of these packages, about half of it. I need a tablespoon of honey. So there's my honey. I need a half a cup of yogurt. I'm pretty sure this is probably a cup. I'm going to use about half of this. And then it says milk, and I don't even know where I guess I need to put milk on there. Milk should be about a cup of milk. I use half and half, so it's going to end up being a little creamy. So it doesn't even have the milk on there, so it's no big deal. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. All right, and we got a food processor here. You can use a blender if you want, or a food processor. Like I said, I don't really have a lot of room here. So when you cut your strawberries, make sure you cut all the stems off of them. All right, get the stems off. You can quarter them or just cut them off. Make sure your knife's sharp. I'm going to cut these in half. And I'm going to take about half of these and I'm going to put them in my food processor. I'll go ahead and put this over here. All right. I'm going to cut about half of these. I'm going to cut the stems off and then we'll cut them in half. All right. Make sure your strawberries are good. Sometimes you'll get some strawberries that are kind of rough looking. Just kind of feel them. Just make sure they're okay. And like I said, I'm going to use about half of this container because I'm going to do this twice. Do another video, not a video, but I'll make another one here, another batch here in a second. You can use a blender. I like using a food processor. I think it does a better job. But you can do whatever you want to do. We're getting pretty close to half here. You could even quarter them if you wanted to. You don't have to. You could even just take the tops off and just throw them in there like that. I like to cut them in half though. I like for the strawberries to be really nicely blended. All right, so that's going to be good. All right, so we'll just take these and throw these back in there. And what we'll do is when we're all done, we'll just throw the whole package away. All right, got our banana. Everybody knows how to peel a banana by now. Take your banana off. I'm kind of funny about these ends. I don't really like them. And a lot of times if you don't cut them off, what you end up with is like these little nub things in there. So just, it's up to you. You can use the whole banana or not. All right, and I'm going to slice it. Slice the banana, throw it in there. All right, so now I'm going to get to the next thing I've got is a tablespoon of honey. Tablespoon of honey. So I've got my tablespoons right here. Let's see what this is. This looks like a tablespoon. Can't read it. Yeah, it's 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of honey. There we go. Put that in there. It's going to make it real sweet. And this is roughly a cup, maybe a little bit less. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use half of this because I'm going to make 2 batches. So, all right, so I'm going to use I'm just kind of take my spoon and I'm going to kind of just pull about half of it out of there. It says to use just regular plain yogurt. I went ahead and got strawberry Greek yogurt just so it can be extra tasty. Trust me, you'll know. All right, last thing is I'm going to add 1 cup. Like I said, the recipe calls for milk. I'm going to use half and half just because I like it a little creamier. Mix everything together. Go a little bit over. Mix that in there. All right, now we're ready for we got all of our ingredients in there. Now we're ready to blend it up. You guys are going to like this. It's good stuff. So you could use a blender if you want. All right, I'm going to turn this on low speed. Oh yeah. good stuff right there. We'll blend for a few minutes. All right. Take this off, and you guys have the perfect smoothie. I mean, the perfect. My kids love this stuff. You guys like smoothies, you're gonna love these. All right, so there you have it. Perfect smoothie, fruit smoothie. Good for breakfast or whenever. Make it anytime. 5 ingredients. Would it take me like a couple minutes? Anyway, so enjoy, and like I said, next Friday I'll probably do another cool video. There's the recipe. You know, it's not on there, but anyway, fun to make, easy to make, especially with your kids. Anyway, enjoy.